Fill her up.
You're listening to the Gas Digital Network.
Perez, Drescher, on the gate.
Here, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to motherfucking On the Gate Pizzodcast. Derek Drescher, Geo Perez,
What's
Poppy
cracking?
Choppy Cheese. What was my name again? Popeye
Puerto
the
Rican
Jailer,
G.
man.
Poppy Fumine.
Yeah, Poppy Fumar. Poppy.
MC Pocket Teeth.
MC
don't
Pocket
Don't
Teeth.
forget that one. We forgot about that one. MC Pocket Teeth. You know the origin of MC Pocket Teeth?
Because I used to carry my teeth in my pocket.
Yeah, no napkin, no
What,
case,
really?
just
You didn't know
raw
that?
dog.
Oh, fuck.
You
Yeah.
guys
Why?
ever saw me pull my teeth out at a show?
No, sometimes I guess you gotta have it as a
Did
party
that make
trick.
it hard to give blowjobs?
No, me? Oh,
Makes
for
it
me to
easier.
go.
No, he would put it in his pocket
I had
during the blowjob.
Me and Sam had the whole bill. I can't suck a dick like this, can I? And she goes, I don't know. Looks like you could right there.
Nice.
Did you
James,
ever try
go ahead.
to trade the teeth for anything? Like you go to a store, like, hey, do you guys take teeth? Is that something I sell here?
I mean, that's not bad for a sketch.
They would have to be gold teeth.
Gold teeth.
Gold teeth, yeah.
Gold dust.
Yeah.
And then
My
just be
favorite
like
wrestler of all time.
The original trans.
Yeah, the original
person.
trans.
Yeah.
Just the first trans person ever.
No
Was
drag. He was
wow.
drag. He wasn't
Was
trans.
he drag?
I mean,
that was
he
drag.
was very. What do they call that? He was
flamboyant.
He was, yeah, and he was. But there's a word when you
Gay?
can't tell if someone's a man or a woman.
Androgynous.
Androgynous.
Yeah. I thought, yeah.
But he was more on the drag side than the trans side.
Alright.
Well, he was actually. He was the. Not the gold. He was the Academy Award. That's what his character was.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's.
He was a former intercontinental.
Are you high? He is a former intercontinental champion and tag team champion and hardcore champion.
Never.
Go.
They
He
never
was-
gave him the belt. You can't give a trans person the belt.
Yeah.
It's just crazy.
No,
They hated on him.
Sorry, my brain was somewhere else. Where I was thinking of something. This comic from Rhode Island said that because you know how there's the whole theory that
Were you crying?
No, I'm
All
fucking
right,
high. Oh,
okay.
no, fuck no, nigga, I'm just high. Imagine that's how they come in.
He was crying because of the weed. You know, he's fucked up.
I'm not
No.
crying. That's just coming my.
But listen,
eyes.
we're even now, and you see how I treated you when you were late with respect and dignity. I didn't raise my
No,
voice.
bitch, you did raise your voice.
No, when?
Out of you were trying to be ironic. You were trying to be petty.
No, I was doing an impression of you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's me.
on the game.
And that set me off. That's what really made me cry. That's what pushed me over the ledge. I'm like, nobody respects me.
Pop, what happened to your lip?
Herpes. Anyways, so moving on.
You had a good time.
See that thing?
Well, I kept picking at it, so it made it worse.
all right.
I don't see it. Where is it?
And that's all right. I'm hiding it behind the mic. I was.
Oh yeah, you can't even notice it.
So I'm gonna just do the whole mic from right here and just block that shit.
All right, well, I'm sorry. What were you
Wait,
saying?
what was I saying? What was I saying?
What were we talking about?
Oh, all right. So the whole trans where they were like, you know how Michelle Obama they're saying is
Big
a man?
Mike.
Yeah. So I was talking about that with him, and then he just said with a serious face, he's like,
Wait, who did?
this comic.
Oh, all right.
I forget his name. His first name is Charles. He does.
Charles Engel.
I don't know if his last name. He does stuff with like Sam Hyde and Nick Rochefort.
Is he like a white guy?
he's like a
white
funny
boy?
guy.
Yeah, a white guy. Yeah,
It's
yeah,
not
yeah.
Engel.
Charles. Oh, it's not Angle?
Yeah,
Okay.
no, it's like a real funny guy.
Yeah,
No
no,
disrespect to Charles. No disrespect to Charles.
But a little bit.
It's a different kind of
A
funny.
little disrespect, yeah.
Charles just does stand up for the most part. This guy
Yeah.
does wild shit.
No, yeah, these guys are all like these guys have been called like Nazis and shit. You guys heard about Sam Hyde?
Oh,
and
so it
stuff,
is
right?
Charles Angle. All right.
Is it?
No,
Maybe?
I'm just
I don't
fucking
know.
around.
I don't know his last name. I just know he's white.
Yeah.
And we're having a conversation, and I brought up the fact that Michelle Obama, and he looks at me with a serious face. He's like, "We haven't had a real lady president since Jackie O." And I was just like, "Holy shit!" And I'm like, he really believed that. And then I started looking at all the pictures.
president's wives have been trans?
Yeah, and then when I look, and then I was just like, all right, and I thought about that. Stuck with my head because he said, I'm like, at first I thought he was joking, but then I kept looking at it, like the way he said it, I was like, he probably really believes that
You
shit.
think Melania's a fucking man? She's hot.
I mean, she does look kind of weird if you think about it.
Yeah.
But her nudes are out there. It's not like you can't see
that
it.
doesn't
mean
matter.
nothing anymore.
Yeah.
That doesn't matter. If you think about it right now, if civilians got that trans surgery, right, that's like almost passable, what makes you think they didn't have it 50 years ago?
For people who have money.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
You
she
know
was,
what I mean? Like,
Magic
touch
Johnson
screens
beat
ain't new.
AIDS a long time before anybody else
now he
did.
donates
Yeah.
blood, and
Yeah.
I don't advise
What
anyone
he
to take
what?
it.
He
Yeah.
donates blood?
to
Yeah,
kids.
he donated
Holy
blood.
shit.
Which
That's
I mean, that's a little too far.
Wait, to
But
kids,
that's what-
to kids in Africa?
Yeah, because then they'll be
Oh,
immune.
yeah.
They'll have the
guys
I guess
don't
they'll
like
have the
that one?
DNA.
I like it. I like it.
Yeah.
And then I started looking at all the first ladies, and I was like, "Holy shit, they do look like men." Hillary Clinton,
but that just means that they're,
Michelle, Melania, Barbara Bush. You ever looked at Barbara Bush?
Barbara has a big bush.
Holy shit!
Yeah, but you see them in their prime, in their 20s, when they were in college. They were all hotties.
There's this whole thing now that the President Macron of France's wife.
That's another thing.
I believe.
I think that's how the conversation started.
Yeah,
I think it started with that.
People knew them their whole lives, and they were girls or women.
But no, do we know that? We don't know that. There's pictures of Michelle Obama when she was younger. There was like Barack and a gentleman. And the gentleman looks exactly like Michelle Obama.
Wait, what if the plot is we're all trans?
The
we
what?
all used to be women.
All the presidents were women.
And then the show just becomes The View. Just a big view.
The whole country just becomes The View.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Oh, man.
Republicans, Democrats. Fuck it.
But I mean, it would be cool though, like, because then, when it just shows that women just never really got power.
Yeah.
There's never been equality.
Yeah.
It's just like, nah, man, it's just been, because I've said this a million times, and I even got fucking shadow banned for saying this shit. What's his name? Bruce Jenner was a woman for 1 year. He was only what's her fucking
Caitlyn Jenner.
Caitlyn Jenner
and
for a year and won Woman of the Year.
I think she won the Pulitzer too.
I don't.
Pulitzer also?
I think so.
Nobel Peace Prize.
Nobel
too.
Peace Prize, yeah.
Yeah, a couple other awards.
That's crazy.
What was the prize for? Like
Then
getting
she
away
started-
with
And a gold medal.
manslaughter?
Yeah.
I mean, that's crazy.
Then she started talking.
And,
they were like, "Shut
and
the
I
fuck
heard
up."
she led the minor leagues in batting average in
Yeah.
1968.
What?
Yeah,
That too?
Without steroids.
yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's fucking. It is crazy
It's
to
just
be
like
a
men
gold
are-
medal winner and the Nobel Peace
Yeah.
Prize
Yeah.
And then Woman of the Year.
and Woman of the
Woman
Year.
of the Year.
Killed someone driving. That's a womanly.
Got
thing.
away with it.
Yeah.
Got away
Typical
with
lady
it.
shit.
Yeah. That's how you know it's definitely a
Yeah,
woman.
definitely.
You definitely transitioned. And then became Super Trump, MAGA.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was
which
just
we love.
random. Yeah.
Wheaties on the box of Wheaties. Bruce
Yeah.
Jenner.
I feel like everybody's sick of him now.
He's great when he's not president. Then when he becomes president,
Trump
people,
or
Yeah, Trump.
people get really tired. It's kind of like
It's like a show.
Yeah.
I was
And
gonna
we're
s-
getting
yeah.
deeper into the seasons, and we're just like,
I was gonna say it's like doing.
dragging on.
Yeah.
And shit, yeah.
I think it's like doing Molly at first. Like, oh my god, this
Yeah.
is great, and then
Yeah.
you're like, oh shit, there's real consequences.
The come downs. The come down of
Down's
the
terrible.
Trevor. Yeah, it's
Oh,
like Coke.
fuck. Did I call my girl 17 times?
It's like,
Yeah.
holy shit, my dealer hates my guts right now. I threatened his life at 3 a.m., at 4 a.m., at 5 a.m.
Yeah.
3 different threats. And the third one, I ended up threatening his family.
Because
Yeah.
you start, you're like, give him
Yeah.
a chance, and then by the fourth month, you're like, maybe Aruba might have nukes. We don't.
Aruba.
we don't know. So we gotta bomb them right now.
Is that a new thing? Are we going after Aruba now?
We might be. I don't
For
know.
real?
I've been
No.
so out of...
Dude, you never know.
Yeah, I've been so out
What
of...
country are we besides? I think Yemen for sure. We're bombing them.
Yeah, no, they've been bombed. Well, they've
Yeah,
been
they've
getting
been
bombed
bombed.
for a very long
Yeah.
time.
Yemen.
Yemen.
Iran,
Congo, Iran.
We're bombing the Congo
I think it's is it the Congo?
Is
It's a country
in Africa.
in that general region that
Sudan?
we're definitely going after them.
Is it Sudan?
I don't know.
That's not. I don't think it's Sudan.
I know Iran and Yemen.
The
for
Congo
sure.
we shouldn't bomb because there's gorillas there.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
that
There's
You
not
guys
many
remember that
left.
movie, Congo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's who we're going to war with.
100 bombs versus
They're using the gorillas as human shields.
Yeah.
100 bombs versus a gorilla.
But they're like, yo, all their nukes in army bases are under the banana tree.
Yeah.
So what are you supposed to do?
Yeah.
We have to, but we like, we're gonna do the.
I'm
the
gonna
The
write
gorillas are getting too smart.
I'm gonna write a book called Under the Banana Tree.
Honestly, that would actually fucking sell.
Actually, that might be
And
the
then
name
just-
of my
That's a really
special.
good title. I like
Under
that
the
very
Banana
much.
Tree.
Under the
yeah.
banana.
Yeah, and then the artwork for the book is just gonna be Michelle Obama when she was still a man.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh my God. Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
She's gonna hear this podcast and be very upset.
I'm like, that's fine. What is she gonna do? Sue me?
She has like one of the biggest podcasts in the world right now, doesn't
Michelle?
she? Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
Does she?
The Man Show.
The Joe Rogan podcast.
How come? So, what if we should start throwing around like trans accusations for male podcasters? You know? Yeah, Joe
Yeah.
Rogan.
Joe
I heard
Rogan,
he's got a
yeah.
pussy.
Yeah.
That's why he's doing all the manly shit. He's trying to
Yeah.
make it seem
Couple pods here.
Yeah. It makes sense, you know.
Who else? You think Zach Amico? He's
No.
trans, he was a woman.
Oh, but he hasn't seen his dick in a while.
Who has
Yeah,
that crazy thing
come on.
down there? you know?
Dan's like, wait, what?
Yeah. Come on, let's not, you know.
Let's see.
Natalie's trans. Natalie, our
Cuomo?
producer. No,
Oh,
not
I was
Natalie.
gonna say.
Natalie DeChico, our ex-producer.
If
was an
Natalie
X-Man.
Natalie was to
seriously?
transition, it would be an easy transition.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying she's an ugly broad or anything.
That's
like
why we can't tell. She was a cute boy.
Oh, for
And now
sure.
she's a
Yeah.
cute-
For sure, Taylor
tomboy.
Swift. Taylor Swift's trans.
You think Taylor Swift-
1,000.
Taylor
Come on,
Swift?
all
Really?
that feminist stuff. Come on.
Yeah, I could see that.
You love women.
She
They're
does
great.
have like,
all right, we
like
get
twink
it.
face.
Yeah,
Marjorie
because
Taylor Greene.
A
another
real
one for
woman
sure.
hates other women.
Yeah, you don't love other women.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
So how do we know what she's like behind the scenes? Maybe she's a fucking hater. She seems like a hater.
Who?
Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
Taylor Swift.
Yeah, she hates having a dick. She's a woman. Man,
Yeah, a
whatever.
lot of those people are mad insecure.
Listen-
like Beyonce, all those guys.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Fuck.
It's like the what was that? Was
Any
it
comic
Casino
ever.
or Goodfellas where the kid gave? Oh, it was Casino.
Let me ask you this.
When the kid gave De Niro's wife a compliment, he
Yeah,
turned around and was
yeah.
like, "Yo, fire this motherfucker."
Yeah.
He's insecure. That's every celebrity at the top.
I can see that.
It's like, oh, you complimented somebody else. You could probably just mention. a
Who,
certain-
Sharon Stone in Casino? She was a whore.
No,
Yeah,
remember?
that's what I'm
She was a
saying.
gold digging
coworker
whore.
kissed her hand, and
And
he's
you-
like, lovely wife. And he's
Yeah.
like, nice boy, smart boy. What are the fucking balls in this kid?
And then
Fire him right away.
Yeah, but then he threw her out of the house.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
she
that's
was
what I'm
fucking James Wood, and she was sucking off Joe Pesci. in that
Yeah,
movie.
she was
Yeah,
a big whore.
she was a
Yeah,
whore.
Joe
yeah,
Pesci
she's a
one
whore.
was a
And-
real. That was a slap in the
And if
face.
we found out anything from this Cassie thing, is that all these women are whores in the industry.
Let me
And
ask you a question.
have to
Could you
whores.
be with a woman that cheated on you?
if she was hot, yeah.
A lot of trust there. I don't know. You'd be
yeah.
open. You'd
Well,
have to be
well,
like open from then on
How
out.
many times did I cheat on her?
I know.
That's true.
That's a different
Because I
question.
think if I cheated on her 1,000 times and she cheated on me once, that's not a good enough ratio. It would have to be like I cheated on 100,000 times.
Yeah.
She cheated on me once.
This episode's brought to you by Hustlers University.
The manverse.
Why? What do you think?
I feel that it is different for a man and a woman.
Yeah, 100%.
Because this is the thing. This is going to sound crazy to some people,
I was gonna say something fucked up. I'm like, is he still alive?
but the woman's genitalia, for the most part, is inside her.
Yeah, it's
You're
sacred.
letting someone inside of you.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you can
Inside
have,
of you, right?
Yeah.
And for a man, it's you're just more like
You're
your
putting
things-
it there,
Yeah, you're putting it
yeah.
there.
it's easier to wipe off the other person, right?
I get
So
it.
like I fuck another girl, I could wipe off all her juices and not miss a spot.
Right.
But a girl, she's getting shit like
All up in her.
all up in her.
And then
So-
your sperm's in there, and then the sperms are
dick
fighting.
sweat,
You know
their
sperms
sperm.
fight, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like competing. And
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Yeah, that's why our dickheads are shaped like that. They're suction cups.
Yeah, I heard
right?
to take out the extra
So,
sperm.
so
I
if you're
just-
fucking a
yeah.
girl and
You're
she has
scraping the cum out.
yeah, you're pulling
I'm
the
just-
last guy's come out to
Yeah.
push yours in.
I'm
You
just
gotta
picturing-
win, baby.
Yeah.
I'm really just picturing you getting caught cheating and explaining it like
Yeah.
this.
She's like,
It's
"Can you-
not. It's the suction cup.
Have
baby.
you-
It's not like what you think.
why were you texting this girl? I'm like, baby, you gotta understand her.
Look
dick
at the
are
shape of a dick.
Suction cups. Our sperm
It's
have to
easy
fight to
You need
survive.
to wipe it off. It's not the same
man.
thing as you.
I don't even think we were introduced yet.
I bet James Pontillo and Daniel Parafan.
They know who
everybody.
you are, and
Another
if they
cast.
don't know,
I bet you at one
Every
time.
other comic who's
care.
been on there were them.
Yeah,
There's
basically.
nothing unique about it.
returning guests.
I feel like back in the day, I bet you our dicks probably had like prongs and shit on them to lock a bitch in.
Oh my god. Like dogs.
Like a Venus flytrap.
Dogs have them.
Dogs
Dogs
have
have
that
them.
shit.
No,
Yeah.
dogs. Their thing gets swelled. It swells up.
It does the locking thing.
Yeah, so it swells up and it can't
You
come
know
out.
about, like, a Venus
so that could
flytrap?
happen.
They
Penis
have them too?
flytrap.
A duck's has like barbs on it.
Yeah.
Cats too.
Yeah,
It's like
I
a
saw that. That's
screwdriver. The
disgusting.
ducks have
Yeah.
like a
Well,
screw
ducks
fucking
are-
driver
Yeah,
shit.
they have a corked cock.
Also, ducks are like
Yeah,
apparently.
ducks,
Yeah.
cats,
Ducks.
Seals,
seals, dolphins.
Yeah.
It's in all cultures, all animals.
Seal, dolphins, Puerto Rican.
Ah, you beat me to it. I was trying to say a race, but I'm like, damn, don't go for black.
I was gonna
Don't
say
go for
I would have
black.
went Indian.
Yeah,
Well,
Indian
Puerto
would-
Rican's very safe because
Are
they're
we missing Italians? What did you guys just forgot Italians,
Italians,
here?
Here's
Yes.
the thing: Puerto Ricans are safe because they're kind of Americans too. So
Yeah.
you could always lean on that.
Yeah.
that
yeah.
bullshit.
Yeah.
And then the stain of the Puerto Rican Day Parade would
Yeah,
always live in infamy.
we've all seen that.
Yeah. Well, how many
That was like 50 years ago.
That was a long
or
time ago, but dude, it was brutal.
It was the Soul
was
Train.
What happened? Wait, what is this?
So you know the Soul Train? You know when they do the dance at the end?
Of course.
So it was that, but the girls were getting molested on the way through.
Yeah.
Like
So
how?
like 50, like
Yeah.
They
So
set
guys
up-
on the side, he's
Yeah.
doing a robot, and then he grabs a pussy while she walks by.
Oh.
And then
Shut
there was
up.
just every girl that walked by was
and they
just
were
getting
spraying
groped.
water
Grape,
on
groped.
them.
Wow.
Did you say graped? Groped.
And what's worse,
Both.
they were
They
recording
getting
this
raped
shit.
and groped.
What are you going to watch it later? You fucking idiots! Why would you record your
It
felony?
was on fucking. It was on UPN 9.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the
It was like the Giuliani lost his shit. He was like, "Oh, we got to
Yeah.
stop Puerto Rico."
Yeah, it was Old Dog and Menace just watching the fucking robbery murder
until-
over and over again.
up
Yo,
and
watch-
And then
yeah.
one guy got beat up. He's like, "I'll show you, Tito." He's just putting the tape in the mailbox. Said, "I'm gonna send this shit to ABC News, motherfucker."
Yeah.
Up until that
With a swollen
point,
face.
Giuliani loved minorities. Then he's like, nope.
Yeah.
no
What?
more.
Wait.
Yes.
Up until then,
Yeah,
Giuliani
that was
did
his villain
never-
origin
was-
story.
He hated Italians.
I was being
He
sarcastic.
did.
He
He
hate-
hated Italians.
He hated.
He hated
the
the
mob.
mob.
He hated
yeah.
the mob.
He
Yeah.
fucking went after them.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
crazy.
His whole
He shut
thing
him
while they were
down.
strong.
I can't believe he lived this long. Honestly,
Yeah.
crazy.
Nobody popped him once.
No.
He's protected, bro.
Yeah.
And look at what a fall from grace.
Yeah, he
what he's
fucked up.
become.
Yeah,
He's in the
become an
fucking
idiot.
Borat movie, looking like a fucking.
What's a Borat?
Yeah,
Was it Borat?
Borat. Yeah, it was. He was in
no,
Borat.
No, it
Second
wasn't
one.
Borat. It
Borat
was,
2.
This is America.
Wasn't
was the show.
Borat 2, wasn't it?
No, he was at the end of Borat too. They got him.
They got him. He tried
That
to fuck
wasn't
his
Borat.
cousin.
What was it?
That was This Is America, right? Jorge, back me up. Am I right? Am I wrong?
I thought it was
No,
Borat.
it was
too.
it was Borat.
2. I saw
Giuliani?
That shit.
Yeah,
Yes.
bro. They got
Yeah.
Giuliani. He was the last one they got.
It was a big deal. It was like
He-
embarrassing.
He looked like a fucking idiot, and
He
then
fell right into their trap.
Then he's in front of that fucking landscaping shop with his fucking
The
dye
Four
running out of his
Seasons.
fucking hair.
It was the wrong Four Seasons.
Yeah.
I thought it was the show This Is America when he pretended
No,
to
he's
be
right.
different
Gio's right.
characters.
It's
that could have been something else
Jorge,
too.
can you double check? I feel like
It was
He
the,
already checked.
It was
That
the end of
Bernie.
Borat too.
Yeah.
Bernie Sanders.
I thought the end of Borat 2 was Pamela Anderson getting
That
kidnapped.
was Borat 1. That was Borat 1.
So what the fuck was Borat 2?
Borat 2 was he took his cousin or his niece to show her America again,
Yeah.
and then they did some fucked up shit, and they caught Giuliani on some weird prank.
Yeah, bro.
On the hotel room.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But what a fall! What a fall from
Yeah.
grace.
My
he
bad.
Really,
Yeah.
he's
My
become
bad. This Is America is when they caught the guy saying the N-word mad loud. The
What?
Congress guy.
Oh, what?
This is America.
He was doing like a training thing. He's like, he's like, get out of here. And the guy was like a senator or a congressman or
Holy
some
shit.
shit.
Then he became CEO of Papa John's. Remember that? And that guy's like, I had to go to rehab for saying the N-word.
Yeah.
That was wild.
Yeah, I had to do
What
that when I
is-
moved to New York. I had
Damn,
to go
when
to
you're
Papa John's
rich,
rehab, yeah.
you can just go to rehab for being a racist. What the fuck is
crazy.
that? If you're poor, you get fired and you die. That's it.
Yeah, that's true.
So imagine they just catch you relapsing. You're just saying it in the corner.
I have a disease.
Yeah. You walk into a meeting to get your new chip like every day. For any of those just coming back, come get your white keychain.
Oh man.
I got my N
It works if you work
Welcome
it.
back, brother.
Yeah.
I haven't said the N-word in 1,000 days.
Yeah.
nice.
I actually
I got
been
my
hitting a
silver
lot of,
N coin.
I've been hitting a lot of 12-step meetings lately.
Have you?
Yes.
For drinking or
For
for saying
drink.
the N-word?
For cum.
Well, so it does get deeper
All three.
than drinking and drugs. It does.
Yeah, I know.
Yes, there's emotional relapses also.
Yeah, I can see that. You're a shitty person. You
Yeah,
become-
100%. I am.
definitely, Yeah.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Well,
Damn.
I mean,
I went to rehab too. You know,
Yeah.
they teach you like
It's not just about the drugs
it's
and
not,
alcohol.
It's like you're shitty and you get fucked up
Yeah.
to avoid that.
You get fucked up to push down. Sometimes acting shitty and whatever, and then what ends
then
up
that
happening
makes-
is
but
you
then
get
makes it worse.
You get fucked up and
Yeah.
you act shitty, and then you just keep getting fucked up to push all that other shit
Yeah,
down
yeah,
too,
yeah.
and you're just a mess at that point.
And they're like, if you're just a nice person, you won't want to get fucked up. And actually, that's kind of true. So
Yeah.
it's not like,
Yeah.
Yep.
The hardest part is having to like deal with your own bullshit. That is definitely the hardest part of any.
You're
like-
your own worst enemy.
Yeah,
and you
seriously.
could be your own best friend too.
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I think that's a good place to be in. Be your best friend and your worst enemy at the
I mean,
same
Yeah.
time.
that's what we all
The
are.
sex is great.
Yeah.
You can literally go fuck yourself.
And you never have to ask for consent.
Oh, so I didn't know you went to rehab too, Dan.
For drinking?
Yeah, yeah. I went
Yeah?
to rehab too for drinking. Yeah.
How long ago was this?
Oh, this is like it might have been right before the pandemic or right
Okay.
after. I think around that time.
You haven't
There was
drank
like-
since?
What?
You haven't drank since?
Nah. I haven't
man.
touched since
So
2020.
when I met you, you was drinking. When I
March
first met
2020 was the last time I had a drink.
So
That
I
makes
met
a lot of sense
you.
now.
I
Yeah,
met you at the tail end of your drinking. Then
What?
I met you at the tail end of
Yeah.
your drinking.
What was your rock
But I
bottom?
never
You
saw
have a
you
rock
do
bottom?
anything bad.
So many. So many. I got lucky. for
Your
the most
rock
part.
bottom has a rock bottom.
Yeah,
James.
yeah.
Was
Your
there
rock
any-
bottom has a
never
trap
stops.
door. Yeah.
Was there any opiates involved? Perks, painkillers?
No. It was mostly just booze. It was like I was getting fucked up every
Yeah.
fucking
Blackout.
day. Yeah, blackout.
That
Crazy shit.
I
Were
thought
you
you were
falling down
nodding off.
steps and getting hit by cars and shit like
What?
that? You ever fall down steps, get hit by cars?
Fall down a lot, and I would just wake up with EMTs over me and shit like that. I was like that kind of guy.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna front. I thought you were on opiates when I first met
That's
you.
how fucked up I would get. It was all booze. It was, bro. I was having like a gallon of vodka every day.
Yeah.
Because I'd see him
Gonna
at the
die.
creek in the cave, right? And he'll just be sleeping on the couch. You know that little
Vodka will put you
futon?
out, baby.
It will.
Yeah.
It will.
And he's just
Vodka
sitting
and
there.
wine.
Yeah.
Ooh.
With a dingy white tea, and then it has like a
that's
yellow
just-
stain on the chest.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's not alcohol, that's opiates. I'm like, why is he always
You know, we
sweating?
haven't had
Yeah.
a true junkie here in the scene.
Yeah, we
Never.
have.
No, but I mean, bro,
We
who?
have.
Who?
Yeah.
But like out, nodded out.
Yeah, they're all in
Yeah.
Austin.
Who?
Who?
Fucking Chloe LeBranch was one.
But
Was
she's
she
not-
all over the
Oh,
place?
Chloe was in that. Chloe's a
Who
drinker.
else?
Didn't she recover?
Chloe,
did.
Chloe's
She's clean
been
now. She's
been
clean
clean
now.
sober for a while.
That's what I don't mind saying.
But Chloe would more while out.
But
She'd
she's
be like,
in she's in Austin, right?
Now she is.
There's a few that I wouldn't
she
want to say
went.
by name.
She went to the Mecca.
Yeah, but it's not.
No, I'm
it's-
talking about a junkie, like a guy, like, yo, when do I go up?
All right, we haven't. You're right. We haven't had
I
a
want
junkie
that.
in a while.
I want that guy.
But you want that kind of art they bring. The good
Yeah,
art. You know,
yeah.
yeah. You're when you're drunk on stage, you're just like.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Man,
I want that.
Fuck
I want
what
that.
they do
Yeah.
on stage.
I want that guy
Mitch
I want the
Hedberg. You want the
antics
next Mitch
of-
If you
Hedberg.
look
no,
at
no,
his
no, no.
joke
I
book,
want the antics of the offstage junkie.
Honestly-
because they'll go on stage and I'm like, oh, this is great. This is funny. No, I want to see them like.
I want you to nod out mid joke.
Yeah, I want to see you arguing with a fucking staff member because they don't have Hawaiian punch. You know what I mean?
Really?
And then you're halfway nodding
done
off
that?
Wait,
and
yeah,
then screaming.
Why?
at
Because of the
somebody.
sweetness of Hawaiian Punch?
Yeah, that's. I just thought about.
Wait,
the
is that when you're on
stage.
Well,
opiates?
sometimes on opiates you get a sugar tooth. You get a
Yeah.
sweet tooth. Yeah.
I want to see somebody
sugar, yeah.
coming to a show, right? I want to see somebody
Yeah,
show
but
up
I
to a
wouldn't even
club.
argue. I'd be like,
no,
yo,
no,
you
no.
guys ain't got no Hawaiian Punch.
No, I'm talking about like y'all talking about like they're gonna be funny, but I mean somebody that's gonna show up to the
Yo.
club at 6 p.m. Their show's not till like 11 p.m. and they're going to the managers like, hey, yo, you think I could get my spot paid right now?
Yeah.
That's good.
That's what I want to
good.
see. When I
That's-
see that, then
That's
I'm
what
like,
I'm saying. That's what I want
I
here.
haven't seen that. Peter
like,
James
no,
Fowler
They're
was
like
close to that.
They're fidgety.
Peter James Fowler
No,
was
he
close
wasn't-
to
he wasn't
junkies.
shooting no
That's what I'm
dope.
saying, but he was close to that.
I think-
but it wasn't
You know
as
what?
good.
I don't know exactly what it was, but it was some shit.
Well, that's why so many like
it
homeless-
came through. I mean, it fucked with the comedy community, but
did?
it's not like I used to like drugs and shit. But it's not like
Is that why like so many homeless people they don't want food, they want money?
Yeah, bro. When I was
sometimes.
doing dope and I had to eat, I
Wow,
was
the
pissed.
fact that you just got that fucking now, James. How long have you been living in New York?
I'm white.
You really don't.
Whoa,
I'm kidding. No, we have a
you gotta
different.
go.
It's every white person that says,
whoa.
"I'm not giving him money. He's gonna spend it on drugs."
No, we over it. We do pills and stuff. The pussy kind of drugs though.
No, but no, white
do the
people
hardcore
love
drugs.
heroin. man.
Yeah,
You guys
it's a big
create
problem. I
drugs.
was reading in like New Hampshire, Vermont, Maine. It's a big problem.
Listen,
yeah,
when I
there's
grew
nothing to
up,
fucking do
Ohio-
out there, so you fucking get high as shit.
meth is like when
the
I
white
was,
people got the worst drugs because when I grew up in Yonkers, all I knew about was crack, coke, and weed.
Yeah, those aren't
That's
bad
all I
drugs
knew
at all.
And then heroin was around, but it wasn't as prevalent.
Crack is not physically addictive. That's one.
It's
all right?
not?
No, it's only mentally
Slightly.
addictive.
What?
Yeah.
Slightly physical.
Get the fuck
No,
out
there's
of
no
here.
physical addiction to crack. It's
How
all
could you-
mental.
Shut the fuck
I
up.
swear to God.
what
No
does that
way.
mean? So what do you mean? Oh, your
Mental
body
just
your-
means your body releases so much dopamine and endorphins. You're like, oh,
So
I
what
need
is-
it again.
what-
I need
what-
it again.
what is the difference
But
between
just
cracking-
because you stop taking it doesn't mean like if you stop taking heroin or any opiates, you get physically.
Oh
ill.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Same thing
Oh.
with booze. Yeah. You need
So-
to like get. You need to get some
My
boxing
nigga got the
to like bring
diamond
you down.
99
Why
overall.
you're
Next-
killing the vibe? Let's go. Come on.
I just wanted to taste it.
What are you
Keep
guys
going, my
doing?
bad.
Oh, like you need to get Suboxone to get off heroin and shit.
I mean, yeah, Suboxone or methadone.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's worse. Suboxone
Yeah.
is worse than heroin and pills
Why?
because the half life in it makes the withdrawals longer. So instead of just going through a week of heroin
Well, some
withdrawals,
people stay on Suboxone
Yeah, but it's-
forever. Some
Yeah.
people stay on Suboxone and methadone forever.
Wow.
They
And-
never come off.
And then you're
Jesus.
you're doing the same thing to your body.
But
you
yeah,
don't
but
shit.
it's a little better.
No, it's not because you still don't shit.
no,
I
no,
go-
it's big time harm reduction, buddy.
It's a lot.
Because you're not sticking needles in your arm.
You're usually
not robbing
in a clinic.
people. Yeah.
You're usually in a clinic, and they're giving it to you to like bring you down. and
Well,
stuff.
Suboxone,
No,
you
they,
will
they
get.
should just cold turkey everybody, bro. They should do what they did
Yo,
back
if
in
it
the
was
day.
that
work
easy,
like
oh
that,
my
bro.
god, if
Stick
it was that
somebody-
fucking easy,
Stick somebody.
You
in
got
a
clean
fucking-
in jail.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Stick somebody in
so
a
you
fucking
got cold
padded room.
turkey. You had cold turkey like against your will.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. You stick them in a padded room, and then you leave them in there until they're clean.
This ain't
And
black
then
snake moan, motherfucker.
You have to.
Nah.
you also like
Black snake moan.
yeah,
I
If
love
just
that
because you can
movie.
get somebody
He changed it to
chemically
the-
off
even
drugs.
though, even though black cock is more addictive than crack cocaine.
You would know.
Yes.
Oh.
Why?
He's got AIDS.
Dude, for a while I thought I had AIDS. For like a couple months, I thought I had AIDS.
Oh my god,
Wow.
Because I fucked a couple people. I fucked like at least 3 girls raw.
Yeah.
with AIDS?
No,
Oh fuck.
but you don't know. You know what I mean? Some of these girls
yeah.
are just like slutty fucking bitches that I met at comedy shows, and it was just like one night.
Reminds me of that Eminem song where he goes, I walk into a club with a fake ID. Don't you want to grow up to be just like me?
Oh, yeah.
I've been with 3 bitches who
I
got
got
HIV.
HIV.
Yeah.
Don't you want to grow up to be just like me?
Yeah.
I got genital warts and
It
it hurts when I pee. I tie a
You
rope
can really
around my
rhyme.
penis
You can
and
really
jump.
rhyme anything, but don't you want to be just like
Yeah.
It sounds-
HIV,
sounds
P,
cool.
Herpes,
HPV. Throw that in.
Human papillomavirus.
Yeah.
That's one of the funniest.
We
fucking
all
things to
have, at least 3 of us have it.
Why?
That's
You
not-
know it.
I
Yeah,
definitely got
hell
it.
Yeah.
Some of us
Boosh.
won't know until we get old and our immune system starts to fail.
We all
Wait,
have
what?
HPV?
Seriously?
Yeah.
That fucks you up?
No, you won't die, but you'll be 65 and all of a sudden you'll get warts.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're 65 at that point.
Yeah, you don't care at that point. You go,
Yeah.
as long as
You're
it's not
not.
in the top.
You're not. Yeah, you're not.
As long
making-
as it's not covering the hole,
Oh,
Jimmy
no.
boy.
That's
not-
when you hold on to life the strongest. Is when you're older.
Really?
You see old people. They want to live. They hate living, but they're still there. They're
It's like
still
you're
fuck it.
65, you finally get past the cellar, and then you have warts. Damn it!
That's the only reason you get past because you got 15 minutes on that wart.
Yeah, but it's a good 15.
Yeah.
It's fucking
You
good.
got a solid
man.
15. They're like, oh, this guy's different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Where
they,
you
they
from?
got tired of handicapped
has anyone-
people.
Yeah, they're
they got
like,
tired of all the
We need the
immigrants.
warts. We need the wart
Yeah,
humor.
we need people who got AIDS.
Has
and-
anyone?
and-
Has anyone? Has anyone here?
STDs.
Has anyone here done crack?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you done it? You said-
Yeah.
Have
They
you
both
done-
were like, yeah, no, I
Yeah,
didn't
yeah,
crack.
they-
How is it different than coke? Because I've only done.
It's
coke.
way better.
Way better. Well, I didn't do it the real way. I smoke cracks of weed.
See
which is
that?
just-
You smoke
he
what?
smoked woolies.
Yeah, so you put the crack in the
Woo
weed pipe,
bangers.
Oh, okay, yeah.
but you're not getting the full
Yeah, that
extent
ain't-
because
that
the
ain't how you
flame
gotta do it.
is
You gotta
burning
go
most
to
of
the
it.
store. You get one
You
of
have
the
to
little
put it in
glass
glass
tubes,
and melt it, yeah.
the roses.
Yeah.
So you get that one of those. You get some chore boy, right? You fucking.
You're talking
rip
about
off-
crack.
Yeah, you can rip off some chore boy, make a little ball, right? Pop that
The wheat
that
screens.
aluminum.
You know the screens you use for bowls?
Nah, copper's better. The wheat screens.
That's what I'm saying. The glass and brass. You get the brass screens.
No,
You roll it into a ball.
Chore boy.
Roll it.
The
into
screens.
the other-
I'm telling you, the screens suck.
what about the aluminum
Chore
foil?
boy. No, not aluminum. Copper's better.
Okay.
Listen.
All right, I'm listening.
Let's fucking listen to me, man.
All right.
This is a science.
James,
class.
we're gonna
listen.
go do crack later.
All right, so Chore Boy is like it's a copper scrubbing pad that you would
Okay.
use. I don't know on copper pots or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
So the screens, when they get the oil around them, you actually can suck them into your throat while they just were on over hot flames. So,
Pause.
I like.
Pause.
I like sucking in the throat.
so you get the Chore Boy. You rip a couple pieces. You gotta be careful too, because that shit'll cut you on the fingers,
yeah.
right? And you make a nice ball, right? You clean out that pipe. You put that chore in. You push it in about half an inch at the most.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, enough for like a hit.
Yeah, then you break off a piece of that crack rock, you pop it on there.
Did Bill Nye
you
cover
go.
this? The sci-
Yeah, but that's when he got
Magic
older.
School bus. Yeah, this is like the episode.
so how is it different than
You blow it
coke?
out, you hold it, and then you go.
So
and then, wait, and then you blow it out, and then you go.
all right. So
Yeah.
coke makes you ramble.
And then the
stuff. What does
Beatles
crack
start
do?
playing in your
Crack
ears.
will make you ramble too, but it's just better.
It just feels better. Is the come down as bad as coke?
Oh, it's so much worse.
Yeah.
So
word?
much. Oh, yeah. You just want to smoke more.
I heard it was
Crack,
the best
crack,
2
crack,
minutes
crack,
of your
crack.
life. Like the
2 minutes?
No, like 2
Fucking-
seconds. Whatever.
Yeah, 5 seconds.
Yeah.
By
That's
the
it?
time
That's
you're
all-
by the
that's-
time you're exhaling, the high has already peaked.
Holy
So
shit.
why do people
Yeah.
do it then if it's so quick?
Because it's so
Because it's so good.
Good.
That 5 seconds?
I mean, Coke only lasts like 10 minutes, that euphoria, and then like
You got to get more.
by the 20, 25 minute, you're like, all right, I need another month.
Yeah.
That's what I think. It's not
We got to keep this business plan going.
Yeah.
It's
I only
a
do
short ass high. That's
I don't know
people
why.
keep
I only
going.
do coke at weddings. I don't know why.
That's
It's just
fine.
the way it is.
Is it? Do you
But
have you ever done good Coke though?
Yeah. Ooh, that's the best.
When was the first time you did Coke?
The first time I ever did coke, I was probably 19, I think, at a bar in my hometown. Yeah, I didn't know what to. I
From
didn't
Long
know,
Island, right?
Baysides. Yeah.
Yeah, so you
But one time I
definitely
did it
had
at the
Coke.
Pear.
But it's not that.
One time I did coke at the Pear, and I talked to Janine Garofalo for like an hour and a half. That's how you know you did too much coke.
Was she on coke too? Would you?
No.
I mean, she's
Oh.
been on Coke for about 30. You know that backpack she carries around her? She's a big piece of Coke.
Yeah, it's
Just
just one
She's
rock.
absorbing into her back.
But no, she was not.
She
on
has a
it.
Tyrone
love-
Bigum's Fear Factor size rock in her book bag that she just chips away at.
I love Janine.
but no,
She got
she's
that
awesome.
from Pablo Escobar himself.
Yeah.
You know, he
I thought
gave
you were
it
gonna
to
say
her.
from Pablo Francisco. She got it from Pablo Francisco. He's like,
Yo,
this
I
is my
knew
last
I knew a
thing.
Cali comic who told me something about him.
Kamek.
Cali
I just want to say,
Cali
people
Cam.
love Janine Garofalo. Anytime I've
She's
hosted
very
a
nice.
show that
Yeah,
she's been
she's
on,
very
and I
polite.
bring her up, they go absolutely apeshit
Yeah,
for her.
yeah.
They love her. Yeah.
And if some of the LA comics or whatever who like open, he'll let anyone open for him.
Right.
But when they're
But
this
they have
one
to have
guy told
Coke.
me, yeah, that's the thing. You become the gopher. So you got to go get the Coke for him. He's like, yo, go get me some Coke, give me drugs, and you got to bring it back.
Yeah, he's running now. Yeah.
That's a racket within itself.
Yeah. He's like, all right. He asked you 2 questions. He's like, can you find me Coke and do you do voices?
Do you do crowd
You
work?
can't do voices
That's my
unless
thing.
you can get me good Coke.
Yeah. He's like crushing it, but he's just like crushing it. Imagine being in like the backwoods of like Phoenix or whatever
Yeah.
the fuck. And you're like, hey, you
can't
got to
find
go
Coke.
find me something. Good luck.
And you just
But coke
find
at weddings is great
garbage.
because you feel classy, even though you're doing coke. You know, you
Really?
feel like
At a
that.
wedding?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't
oh
know.
yeah.
I wouldn't want to do Coke and be around family.
No, that'd be weird.
Cause I can't. I get to a point where I
Ruin your
become
high. It's
the
super
only way I can-
artistic. I
Yeah.
can't make eye contact with people.
Well, I already can't do that.
Yeah, I know. So it's probably the opposite for you. You probably
I
become
love it.
normal.
He becomes the most normal person you ever met in your life.
Yeah. Everyone's like, "Hey, are you not retarded?ed?" And I'm like, "That's it. It's I'm cured."
Jorge,
just
can I
coked out.
bother you for some water, Papa? I'm sorry.
He's on
And
coke.
you guys want to?
I'll take a water.
All right, 2 waters.
Thank you.
Stirred, not chilled.
But yeah, I haven't done coke in a while. I did
cold
love it.
Spit.
Make
Nice.
it cold,
Extra spit.
baby.
Yeah,
Yeah, but like I'll
Jimmy, where are you working?
me
Yeah.
as a day job.
Yeah.
I do sales for a food company.
Still?
Yeah.
Same place?
Same
How many
place.
years?
6
Damn.
and a half. Yeah,
What kind of food you sell?
we're wholesale.
Of
We do like sugar, barley. We do breweries too.
hold on a second.
What?
You sell like raw, like
Everything. Well, everything. Yeah, nothing.
you
cooked.
sell barley.
Yeah, for hops and stuff for beer.
Did they make you drink the beer too or no?
No.
Oh wow.
he's like I do that on my own.
Yeah.
What for like microbreweries and shit? You sell it
Yeah,
too?
mhm.
All right.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you so much.
So what you came into this job though? Thank you, Jorge. You would like you already, like they were like, here, these are the people you're gonna. Continue.
Now I got everyone on my own.
Get the fuck out of here. Could you
Yeah.
imagine him trying to
No,
sell?
I can pretty much. He'll just show up there early and just stare at people.
Hey.
Yeah.
He'll be like, "You got a spot."
Well,
I mean, I'm sorry. Do you guys got a spot? You guys
Yo,
got
but
a
if it
nice.
works, it works. You know.
Well, I'm very
ABC.
nice, yeah.
Always be a cokehead.
But what the fuck do you know about barley?
You just gotta sell it. You just gotta know the price.
Yeah.
It's
It
a lot of
sells
stuff,
itself,
yeah.
bro.
Yeah, it does.
It's a drug.
You just gotta.
It's like
go.
alcohol.
Well, these
Coke,
places are already
people
taking.
drink.
Yeah, they're already buying the stuff.
So you just beat the price of whoever they're
That's
buying
really
from.
it.
We got
yeah.
more barley. This is more barley than that fucking barley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, like me. I'm a white
It's
guy.
basically that.
You know those
yeah.
other guys? They're using a lot of cut in their barley.
yeah.
It's not 100%.
They're
barley.
stepping on that shit.
I heard,
It's
I heard-
baby powder.
I heard it's half parsley.
Half of it's oregano.
Yeah.
It's not even real. It's oregano and mixed
Yeah.
with barley.
Dude, we used to do this shit with the Coke where.
Back to Coke.
Yeah.
We took a little detour.
No,
We're
no,
sorry.
I wanted to get there.
We're sorry, audience.
We used to do this shit with. I forgot how we used to do it, but it would literally. So we'd make an ounce, but it would be a quarter of real cocaine, a
Yeah.
quarter ounce.
And what would
the-
you mix in?
And the other 3/4 would be this like. It was like a numbing agent, like it would make you feel numb, but it tasted sweet almost. But we would mix it all together, and then but like if it started to like form, the rocks would be really smooth.
I know people would put acetone in coke,
Fuck.
and that would give it that smell where you like this
you
shit
ever
smells
get the
like
good
nail
smell? You're like,
polish.
right?
Yeah,
rocket
a lot
fuel.
of that. Yeah.
Fuck.
So they'll put like coke in acetone and put it in the microwave, and it kind of cooks it back into a little rock.
Yeah. Does it make it shiny too?
Yeah, but it won't have the flakes like the
won't-
fish
fish
scale.
scale,
It won't
yeah.
be it will be flaky, but not like
Yeah.
that. But it'll have that strong nail polish smell.
Did you ever do that pink fish scale?
I used to get the pink shit.
Really?
It'd either be pink or yellow, and that's how I knew. I'm like, all
Yeah,
right.
yellow was good. I
Yeah.
never got to see the pink. You ever see pink Coke before?
Pink Coke.
I got the
no.
pink Coke, but it'll be more expensive.
I mean, it was mostly white. There'd be like a tint of pink in it.
Was that
you
for
know?
Pride Month?
But eventually, it would,
Pink Coke.
like when I
Oh
started,
man, cancer awareness.
It's marketing.
brother.
You gotta
Jesus
market your
Christ.
brand.
when I started selling Coke, it was always
what do you?
that
How do you make
tint.
it? How do you make it pink? Just dye?
No, it's just the way the guys like the
Made it
pure
in
shit.
South America,
Yeah,
yeah.
so it's the way it's either the chemicals they used in the fucking jungle.
Because don't get it twisted. Pure, like, good cocaine has a shitload of chemicals in it.
Yeah, it
You ever
still
see the
has that.
motherfuckers
They use
making it? down there?
gasoline and shit.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
just walking around in their
Everything.
bare feet, stomping on it like it's
It
great.
is not. It's not good at all.
And not only that,
come
those
from-
guys, like let's say the guys that get it from them, they'll take, let's say they get 30 bricks, they're gonna break down those 30 bricks, cut it,
Yeah.
turn it into
Rebrick
fucking
it.
45,
Yeah.
and recompress it.
Yeah.
But the way they know how to do it better than the guy who's down the block that I'm getting it from
Yeah.
who does it.
Who's also doing
Who's
it?
also doing it.
Trying to get increase their market
Yeah.
value or whatever.
So I
So like
remember-
the way you get the best Coke is trying to find the guy who's closest to the supply, so it's
Supply chain.
not cut as much.
Right, right,
But
right,
nobody is getting pure shit.
Yeah.
Dude,
Nobody is.
Even this one time, I remember I had to go pick up Coke. I wasn't picking up a whole key. I was getting a quarter key.
How much is that?
Like 250,
Yeah.
250 grams.
The money I was just picking up
Yeah.
the Coke, but they had to break the key. But so it was a full key of cocaine. There was a stamp in the brick. Have you ever seen this
Yeah,
before?
all of them
It
got
was a
stamps.
dragon. It was a dragon. I remember I got like the tail and like the back leg. That's the piece I got. Yeah,
Was it
I used
good?
to get the head.
I did a little. It was good. It
I
was
used to
good.
get, I used to get the head.
For real?
the dragon head and then the crackhead head.
Wait, so when you bought a key, how much was it?
I never bought a key personally
Oh.
myself. Yeah. No,
Yeah, because it all depended on what
The
you were
guy
getting
that
for
I
a gram.
worked for, I believe he went on consignment a lot. I never got to handle any money. I don't think they trusted me.
Yeah, when I was buying a lot
I
of
can't
Coke, I
imagine.
never
You're like
paid-
jittery. You're like, hey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if you know somebody and they trust you, you don't ever have to pay.
When I sold ounces, I would get money, but they never were like, all right, go sell this brick. They never gave me anything like that.
Yeah.
No, like me, it was a guy I was buying ounces off of him, so I was getting maybe 50 at the most.
Yeah.
And
50
then,
ounces?
No, 50 grams.
Oh, okay.
So that's like 2 ounces, right?
Yeah.
So I'd get like 2 ounces at a time. But then he had to plug some Italian guy from Queens. And then he was like, yo, I got it for cheap if I front you 100 grams and you just bring back the money. So at that point, I'm like,
So that
all right,
was
I'll
he
do it.
giving
Fuck
you?
it.
Was it like 30 a gram for 100 grams?
No, he was giving me, I was paying like 17 a gram. Yeah, so the guy, and then eventually got to the point, so knowing that I had it at that price, every time I bumped into somebody, yo, I have it for 27, I have it for 28,
Yeah,
I have it
yeah,
for
yep,
29.
yep, yep.
So now, not only was I selling to addicts, I was selling to other drug dealers. And then I had one guy who was buying like at least 300 of the 550 I was moving a week.
Wow.
That was the guy who cut me. He eventually cut me, eventually.
Why?
It wasn't over drug shit, though. It wasn't over business.
With some personal shit.
Yeah, it's something that I got involved in that I should have mind my
Yeah,
business.
Geo called.
Yeah. Oh.
No, I punched him in the face when it was a beef that I shouldn't have got involved in.
Yeah.
It was something like that. And he was like a guy I looked up to, which was crazy. But
Did you get him back at the end?
No. Life did. He's doing like
Geo
35 years.
still can't use his finger anymore.
Oh, he's in
properly.
prison?
Yeah, but not for that.
But he cut my ligament. I want to block it.
I couldn't finger my ass for it. I can only use the finger because he cut my hand. So it cut a
okay,
tendon.
yeah.
But yeah, it was something I shouldn't have got involved
You know these
in,
tendons? They run all the way to your elbow.
No. I didn't
but-
know.
Yeah.
I seen a guy one time lose his finger in a machine, and there was a wheel that spun in it, so it ripped his finger off.
Oh, that seemed like it would hurt,
And
bro.
then somebody
You would
behind me
feel that
goes, the machine's still running. They're waiting to shut the machine on. They go, was that like a piece of string in the machine? I go, nah, that's his ligament.
Oh,
And they were like,
It's terrible.
wow. Ugh.
But
I
it
digress.
was yeah. But wait, what the fuck was that talking about?
I digest.
Oh yeah,
How'd you get it so cheap?
because I had the guy who had the fucking Italian mob.
See that? You see that split right there? It used to have more than one.
Yeah.
It wasn't just there for him to look pretty. You know, you give it a little.
I gave a blood,
Go ahead.
sweat, and tears to this.
Stick it in there.
Yeah.
You're kind of like it's like a Puerto Rican Harry Potter, that scar.
Voldemort Hernandez did this.
Voldemort does look like a Hernandez.
yo, this-
Until he starts talking, then you're like,
I
Hogwarts
guarantee
is
you there's a Dominican named Voldemort out there.
Yeah.
that very.
Voldemort.
Doesn't even know about Harry Potter.
Voldemort Guerrero.
Yeah.
Voldemort
There'll be a
Guerrero
baseball
Jr.
player soon named
Voldemort,
Voldemort.
yeah.
Voldemort.
Yeah.
That would be hilarious. They
Baltimore.
did make a Puerto Rican Harry Potter in the scar.
It was from everybody got box cutters instead of wands.
That's great.
He who shall be mentioned, cut him real bad.
I wish we had money.
Hogwarts is a community
to like film
These
that.
kind of
Mofongo,
sketches, yeah. Oh my
Mofongo.
God. There's so many sketches that
Puerto
want to do
Rican
that.
Harry
to be
Potter
funny.
is fucking. What was the name of the place that Hogwarts?
Hogwarts.
Yeah.
It's a community college.
Cockwarts.
Yeah, Hogwarts.
Welcome to Cockwarts.
That's actually not bad.
Cockwarts.
But yeah, if we made Hogwarts a community college,
Yeah.
and then just gave everybody Spanish names,
Yeah,
and then,
yeah.
and then
Gryffindor. Sniffendor for the
yeah,
Dominicans.
Gryffindor.
The teachers molest the kids. You know,
Yeah,
shit like
yeah.
That.
Hufflepuff of weed.
yeah.
Hufflepuff of
Like
weed.
the hot chick is actually in a relationship with like the principal or something.
Yeah,
She's like
yeah,
pregnant
yeah,
with his
yeah,
baby
yeah,
or
yeah.
something. Yeah.
You know the three-headed dog's a pit bull?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the weird guy, he's definitely just like a junkie.
Dobby?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dobby.
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 Yeah,
Dobby the house elf.
Dobby,
Dobby.
Yeah, Dobby.
It's Dobby
He's
the
outside
house.
the school, just itching.
Yeah,
But
I wish we had
It's
the
not
money to
Dobby.
just do that.
It's Puerto Rican Davi.
It's Dobby.
It's Davi.
Dobby. Come,
Dobby
bang acá.
Dobby the house elf is Dobby the house.
That sounds like a funny
House-
web series.
The house N-word.
Yeah, the house. I was gonna say house slave, but
It's
yeah.
just like $10,000. You could do all that.
Yeah.
Not even
You
that
think
much.
it's that much?
They made a Dominican Game of
Makeup.
Thrones once.
I mean, to
Makeup ain't
shoot
cheap.
it, to shoot
Really?
it properly, to get the right props and the special
Yeah.
effects for the editing, to get it done right, yeah.
Nah, you've seen African movies and Indian movies, bro. You don't want to have to spend that much.
Yo, the special
Yeah,
effects
but the special
suck in those.
effects,
Yeah.
the makeup, and
Yeah.
everything. You
Nah,
got-
bro. You
He
can
would
have
play.
one-
He would play Davi for sure.
Nah,
You'd be an easy.
I would have to be
transition.
Harry Potter because I got the scar.
Nah, we could put the scar
I'm
on
the
somebody
chosen
else.
one. Shut up. I'm the chosen
I mean,
one.
the Weasleys have 8 kids. That lines up perfect.
Yeah, oh, fuck.
They have only kids.
But you can't have, well, they're Puerto Rican redheads.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You got Puerto Rican redhead?
Yeah, they got Puerto Rican
There's
redhead.
blonde-headed Puerto Rican.
There's ginger Haitians.
Yeah, there's black Puerto Ricans, and I mean, even all Spaniards or Spanish places that have been conquered by Spain, we'll say.
Yeah.
Right, like
It is funny. 'cause
Mexico, DR.
yeah.
I mean,
They spit some of their DNA all
bro,
over the
the
place.
Dominicans
Yo,
who we
to-
played
to-
with the other day are they're very light skinned. The ones on my team.
On your team, yes.
Yeah,
but the ones we were playing were dark
they were
skinned,
darkest.
and that's why we lost.
That's
9-2.
that
no,
all
we
adds
lost
up.
because, and we did lose because the light skinned Dominicans were not playing defense as good as the dark skinned
Yes.
Dominicans.
And we were white.
Bro, and you got
Though
to.
you guys were.
So Sunday we played softball.
Oh, real quick before we go to the
Yeah.
baseball, you know how they choose your house? They put a fedora hat on you. It's a talking fedora hat. All right, go back. Go.
Would it be fedora? No, what kind of hat would it be?
I thought
It'd be
Puerto
a
Rican-
talking Yankees cap. Yeah, talking Yankees cap.
a fitted
Yeah,
Yankee.
for the Yankees cap.
Fitted,
Yeah.
One of the ones that Eric Adams wore with the Yankees and the Mets.
Yeah.
What team you going to?
Just Yankee. It would be
No,
like Yankees.
It picks your team.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's
The
not a
so-
bad
I guess,
idea.
yeah.
So the one that the house that lights. So I'm House Yankee.
Yeah.
What if-
the Sorcerer's Stone is a crack rock?
What about what about like a hood golden compass?
That would be good.
Because you
I
know they're
never seen-
daemons.
Yeah, I never-
Yeah, so
yeah.
they all have an animal,
Yeah.
right? So like the black kid would have like a pit bull.
The Puerto Rican has the anaconda.
Yeah, like
the
a
bone
snake.
constriction.
Yeah.
What would
bull.
like
They
the
have
one
either
Aryan
iguana-
kid? You know, there's always like one like white kid with blonde hair in a certain kind of
a
environment.
German Shepherd.
Oh, German Shepherd.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Nazi dog.
You know, in that one movie where they have to play like a life-size game of chess,
Yeah.
they play spades instead or
Yeah,
dominoes.
yeah, dominoes.
Yeah,
You could redo The Wire, but they're all white and they're just pussy.
and all the cops are black.
yeah, and all the kids are white.
Well, there was a lot of black cops.
They
in
made
the
the
Wire.
White
Yeah,
Wire.
Yeah, they
there
were.
The White Wire. It was called The Sopranos. That was the one.
That's true. There we go. No,
Those are the white
Italians aren't
versions.
white. Come
Yeah,
on.
you guys are.
Bro,
know.
Italians are only white now in this country, and so are Jews. Everywhere else,
Yeah.
they're not.
Yeah, but it's also like That's European bull. Like side
Yeah.
note to all that, it's
Yeah.
European discrimination they
Yeah.
had. They brought it over here. you
Right,
know?
right.
These fuckers, like the Aryans and the Anglo-Saxons, have fucked up America.
Now,
real
who's
bad.
Anglo-Saxons? Are they the people from Britain?
They're the British,
Okay.
but a lot of those. They're all motherfuckers are all Aryans.
Yeah.
and they all come like some. They claim that they're Roman and shit like that.
That's where they came from.
That's what they say.
Yeah.
They're all like, we're Latin, we're Roman. Fuck off. All right,
yeah,
you're
I get
fucking
it.
a bunch of bullshit.
I dig it. I dig it.
Do you feel like
So
there
they're
was-
claiming a bloodline to the emperor.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
shit
yeah.
like
They
that.
want to seem more prestigious
Gotcha.
and shit.
Do you guys believe in the theory that there was one original man and everything else was just a mutation from that?
Probably.
Like like different living in
talking about,
different
like, Adam and
environments.
Eve?
What, like
shit that?
Yakub?
But close to that. Like
It's
you
Adam
know,
and Eve.
like
You're talking about Adam and Eve.
well, no, not necessarily that. Because I feel like I don't believe in necessarily Adam and Eve. I feel like that's kind of just like a
I feel like the
story.
first two humans who
story.
knew what was going on kind of was Adam and Eve's.
the two people.
How funny would it be if it actually was Adam and Steve? They were just two
guys,
gay guys.
yeah.
I just want that fruit so bad.
Dude, this
And it
is
was
no.
Adam's jealous girlfriend, Eve, and she's like, "Why do you spend so much time with him?"
Yeah.
Dude, there's I heard a street joke about Adam and Eve that's fucking hilarious. With I think God gave Eve to Adam because he was bored and he needed a friend, right?
From
He's
his rib.
trying to fuck the other animals.
Yeah.
no,
That's
no,
what,
no, no.
yeah. It says it in the book that he's
All right,
like, yo,
so
none of these ones is working, man.
So all right, so that's
God's
the
like,
case.
"Here, somebody, please."
He's like, listen, take a nap, we'll get it all
Stop.
figured
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
He's like, yo,
Oh,
listen,
God.
I don't know how the fuck you keep getting head from giraffes.
Yeah.
I am amazed at that, but listen, I'm gonna.
Yeah, you're like, I
I'm gonna
didn't
get
even
you a
think you
friend.
would do this.
Yeah.
But
So,
they
like,
made Eve from one of his ribs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
while,
so
while he was taking a nap.
Yeah,
Which
he's
I would
taking
have been
nap.
a little pissed. I'd have been like, what
Imagine
did
you
you
wake
add?
up,
I got to
my
go-
rib is gone, and now I have someone annoying me.
Yeah.
Wow.
So we originally had 13 ribs, and that rib used to go, it was one long rib that went under the bottom of our rib cage.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then for black
I just
people,
made
they
that
put
up.
that rib in their foot, and that's why they have the extra bone. They took it from their ribs.
I didn't want to say it, but yes.
Black people got an extra bone in their feet. That's why they run and jump so fast.
Yeah, but he
Jesus
must have been.
Christ,
He
Jim.
must have been a little pissed. Like he wakes up. First of all, that's a big change. You nap, no rib, and now a bitch.
And now you wake up, and now and then it was worse, right? So then Adam goes to God. He's like, "Hey, man, we have a problem. You know, she's bleeding all over the place."
Yeah.
And then God's like, "Oh no, that's normal. Don't worry about that. That's gonna happen once a month."
Yeah.
He's like, "Where is she now?" She's like, "Oh, she's washing herself over the river." And the guy goes like, "Fuck! How am I gonna get the smell off the fishes?" That was a reverse air
You guys
horn.
get it?
Reverse air horn because it wasn't as funny as I thought.
So
it was.
fish didn't used to stink until Eve
No, I
did
get
that.
it.
Yeah.
Until Eve put her nasty pussy over the
Yeah,
river, and then now they all smell like pussy.
What was the other?
Anyway, so so the thing was, I'd go to people, be like, "Yo, I got it for 28 a gram, right?"
Yeah.
And,
Oh yeah.
and then it just turned into something where I always had it. And
Yeah.
then people
Yeah.
would just be like, "Yo, I got it for wholesale."
If you think about
And-
like, I read, so I studied economics in school and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and we discussed Narconomics. So Narconomics is this guy. He's a fucking author or whatever, and he studied the coke prices and how. It's basically manufacturing, management style. Drug dealing is the exact
Transportation,
same thing.
yep.
It's the exact same thing
Yep.
as a Fortune 500 company.
Right.
Yep.
The only difference is they kill openly, and then the Fortune 500 company does it
Was it
secretly.
on the low?
Yeah. It's the same shit.
Well, it was like the owner of Comebody. His whole thing was he went to prison for selling cocaine also,
Yeah.
and he was put in this program. Damn, I can't believe I forgot the name of the fucking program now. But basically, it's all these drug dealers who were in prison. The program went to them, and they would do like business classes with them. And then basically what they did is once they would graduate class, they would all pitch a business that they created to a panel of donors who were donating to this organization, and whoever won got like a $20,000 check to start the business.
Wow.
And then and possibly some investors.
It'd be funny if they started a cocaine business.
Yeah, I know. Guys, listen,
He's like,
I
so
know I'm
listen,
supposed to do this, but I got all this shit ready to roll.
And everyone's like, all right, let's fucking do it.
yeah. So they did a big operation over in the Lower East Side. There's a supply and demand.
Recently?
No, I'm just making it up. That's the plan. That's the pitch.
I mean, he came up with a gym. He came up with a gym that is ran by convicts called
yeah,
Comebody,
yeah.
which it just ain't working out, brother.
What, Combody?
Nah, it's just
Do you still work there?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Why
They're
am I
not making
working
money
out?
with the dispensary. That shit always looks busy when I'm in
The
there.
dispensary's doing all right with, but bro, just the rent to keep that place going,
big
and
place.
Yeah.
he's got like an 8-person staff every shift.
How many
It's-
Combodies are there? There's 2.
There's only one. There used to be 3. We
one
had
on
one.
Ludlow.
We had one in England.
There's one on Ludlow.
No, now it's on Orchard.
Yeah, it's not
Moved across the street.
The idea is so sound.
The
It
idea
makes
is sound,
perfect
but-
sense.
But where we've gone as a society now, especially in New York, is that like now prison reform isn't the big thing that people want to. Like if we opened up a gym called Free Palestine,
That would be.
yeah, it would pop. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get it. It's gone to the wayside as one of the
Instead of
top-
comb
like
body,
even-
call it bomb body.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
yeah, there you go. As soon as like Black Lives Matter got big too, like the couple organizations I was involved with just stopped getting donations.
It's an obstacle
completely.
course. You got to.
Yeah.
It's an obstacle course. You got to scale an apartheid wall.
Yeah, because it becomes trendy. It becomes trendy.
It does.
Who
It
did
does.
you? That's
gotta
not bad.
climb the wall.
That's good.
You got to block aid.
That's how you get out. You can't leave class until you. We used to do this thing where we'd make people squat and duck walk out of class. Like you're on the prison bus. And
They
cops
should
would
do
be like,
a-
all right, you got parole.
They should do a gym where all the trainers are trans. That would be something.
Trans body.
Trans.
trans body.
No, you still keep it con body. It
Yeah.
still works the same.
Cunt body.
No, because they're still conning you with their body. You're still getting conned. You keep it con body.
Yeah.
You don't have to change the name, so that would be the best one.
Like we will get a big rush once January hits.
Why would
Is that
Jan-
people buy New Year's
Year's.
resolutions? People,
big
you know.
fat people.
People get
Yeah.
released from
Yeah,
prison.
yeah.
That's every gym. Every gym.
Well,
Yeah.
our
January,
clientele is
yeah.
in
And then by
inmates.
February, March.
What
yeah.
are they? Oh, the trainers
The
are.
trainers are inmates. Our clientele is all
Little- little white
women
women?
and gay men. Yeah.
Yeah,
Wait, can
but
I
it's
sign
more
up?
like seriously, like they people come out of jail jacked, and you're like, oh, I want that fucking thing, you know.
Yeah.
Here's the same regiment,
Yes.
only you just
You
don't.
The thing is let me tell you, a lot of those guys should not be speaking to anybody.
You guys got to get jail influencers to work there.
Who's it? Who fucking the guy that makes the food?
The chick from
Anybody.
Orange is the
What's
New
his
Black.
name?
Get anybody.
What's he say after he gets done making something?
Bussin'.
Bussin'.
I don't think he's from
Yeah, I'm
New
a
York, though. I think he's
bussin'
an
nut
LA
in
guy.
your motherfucking.
She's bussin'.
Yeah, bussin'. But I mean, jail influencers. I feel like even influencers.
You don't like it?
They're even influencers are lame.
No, I
Unless-
know, but
Oh yeah, in
Yeah.
general,
Yeah.
it's corny. All
it
that
is.
shit's corny.
Yeah.
and just like in comedy, right? It is corny, but it makes the venue money.
That's true.
But
So-
it won't work for us, bro. We've had Mike Tyson come over.
Mike Tyson.
Yeah, but Mike Tyson's not going
Fuck.
to work there. You need a guy that has a following that's going to. Derek's like, why are you trying to take work from me? I'm
No,
already
bro.
losing to these
So, bro,
influencers in comedy.
So the other day I had to
Why
talk
are you
with
trying to get
Koss.
my training
I had to
shit
talk
taken
with
away?
Koss, and I was like, "Yo, what's going on, man?" He's like, "Yeah, numbers is down." I was like, "Yeah, I know. I teach.
I'm a Jew. I look at the
see,
books.
Yeah.
I know you told me to stop looking at the books,
No,
but I can't help it.
I want the place
in my
to do
blood.
well because the better
Yeah.
the place is, the more money I make.
Yeah.
And Koss is like, "I'm gonna bring this one dude in. He's from Uptown. He like has connections to celebrities." I'm like, "Bro, if you think one guy is gonna turn this shit around, you're sadly fucking mistaken." And they're like, "Yo, look, 89,000 followers." I go, "Bro, that doesn't mean dick.
Yeah.
Derek's like, I
It
got
means
82.
absolutely nothing."
By the way, that's a great impression of a black entrepreneur.
he's Dominican.
Oh, all right.
Close.
But also he's out there talking to me, smoking a spliff. I go, I can't even take you serious right now. You're sitting on a fucking a rock, a cinder block across the street.
Ridiculous.
And then he goes, "Yo, and y'all motherfuckers ain't playing the right music in Bud." Right? He's getting mad. He's like, and he's yelling at the dude who is the manager there, and he's like, "Yo, what is Bud?" He's saying this to him. Right? This is a business owner. What is Bud? And then he's like, "Yo, Bud is like where." It's like a real motherfucking spot for them. I'm like, you guys are fucking retarded.
Yeah.
This is insane. And I look at Koss. I go, "Yo, Koss, do you think that the music they're playing inside is stopping weed sales?" And he goes, "No, not at all." And I go, "Yo, what?" I'm like, "Yo,
But it's fucking up the vibes, though.
Yeah.
Man. It's fucking up my high.
Wait, so they sell weed in the gym?
downstairs."
Wow.
Yeah.
And
So
bro,
it's a
while
dispensary in the
people are
gym.
working
It's the
out,
same. Like it's the same.
no,
company.
one is Bud, one is Body.
Oh,
I have
okay, I
nothing
see.
to do with Bud, only Body.
I get it.
So it's like Planet Fitness, but instead of peaks, it's weed.
But you are a con who's my bud.
That's true.
Kind bud.
Oh, Con Bud.
You're
Yeah.
kind bud.
So, yeah, but it's funny because a lot of the people that come to the gym are health people.
Yeah.
They don't like smoke, and then there's this weed smoke billowing in.
Yeah, I can see
They
that.
smoke in there?
Bro, it's like the fucking projects.
I didn't know they
Go
smoked
hang out there
inside.
one day. They're like, no, not outside, right out
It's
front.
like
They're like, yo,
I pissed my
like
pants
Greenpoint.
down.
this shit is
Embarrassed to go
legal
back.
now. Yo, fuck you, officer. Bro, that's how it is.
my
It's
God.
ridiculous.
That's how I suck dick too.
That's a little peepee.
Officer.
Yeah, the little guys.
That's a little peepee.
Yeah.
You can't stop me, officer.
Yo, officer.
Sex work is
I
not
ain't
frowned upon
Yeah.
anymore.
It's at worst a ticket.
Shout out to all the white women. I'm not a slut anymore.
Who is that? That was
I'm
a
just
good.
going
That
on
was
with
good.
you guys. I'm just
yeah.
doing you guys.
I mean, I'm not against people smoking weed or anything like that, but just
I'm not
you
against
look,
people
you
sucking
look
dick.
You mean
so
like-
corny out
You just,
front.
I
it's
need
like
to
smoking
quit.
cigarettes. It's annoying when the smoke is in your way.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah,
fuck,
or a cigar. Even cigars.
Well,
are
nobody.
vape
Well,
and
so
shit,
few
yeah.
people don't really smoke cigarettes.
Well, also, this is
anymore.
the thing.
Weed.
They vape.
If
Nah,
you're
it's coming
smoking,
back.
if you're
It's coming
smoking very good weed, like you are not who you really are anymore.
never.
You are inebriated.
That's true.
You're high.
It's a
Yeah.
drug. People.
Yeah.
I have a friend who's like a weed addict. Like
Yeah.
Me?
you can be. No,
I'm not.
yeah.
Listen, no, I know. I can't really
I've been
have a
coming at it.
conversation with Geo like within the first 30 minutes of him smoking. Like I need it to be. It needs to be.
Oh, yeah.
It needs
Calm
to
down
be,
a little bit.
He needs to be like like.
Because I'm dumb to begin with. So
Yeah.
weed
I don't.
makes me
I don't
dumber.
understand him.
Because there's like smart people, right? Like people, I'm like, I'll smoke with them, right?
If I call Geo,
and they can still function almost at. I'm like,
Yeah,
but
that's
me,
crazy.
Yeah.
Me,
People
I'm
could
like,
do that. It's
yeah.
nuts.
Like I'm like, yo, I'll say, like for example, like Big J, right? He'll fucking smoke like 2 joints.
I can't ever tell he's high.
Go on stage and he's pulling out references from fucking the 80s, 70s, and 90s.
It doesn't look like it slows him down one
Yeah,
bit.
But me, if
His
I
body
was to
does.
do
He's
that,
got the heady. He's probably got the heady high.
I don't know. I think he
He's
just
also
handles it
big. He's a
differently.
big guy.
When I do the heady highs, like it's good. I'll write new bits,
Yeah.
and like
Yeah.
2 of them are good, and 40 are awful. You know, it's just like
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll come up with good premises, but everything else is dog
yeah,
shit.
yeah. You definitely think of different ideas that you wouldn't have thought of.
yeah, it definitely opens up doors in your
There-
brain,
yeah.
gives you different
There
perspectives.
is bigger comics who,
Yeah.
when I've seen them smoke, and it's happened with me a few times where they're like, "Yo, do I seem fucked up?" I'm like, "Oh yeah."
Yeah, some
You're
people.
questioning yourself.
Yeah.
I love it.
The most like extrovert will become an introvert. if
Yes.
they're not used
Yeah.
to smoking weed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Or
Like,
even if the weed is just too strong.
yeah, didn't fucking Schultz smoke on his fucking podcast and he couldn't? This was the first time he was quiet for more than 5 minutes.
Really?
Yeah, he was
I-
just shut down for like 20 minutes, and then they made a joke about it.
Yeah.
and I'm like that when I quit smoking and I smoke, that's how I become. Like it's extra. Like
Like if
can
I call
function a little
Geo
bit.
and I hear, "Yo, what's up, Bob?" I'm like, "Oh, this is a waste of a conversation." He's not gonna remember
Yeah.
anything we talk about at all.
He's like,
Get
yeah,
him to
let's
sign
not
a
talk
contract.
business now.
That's
He's
good
gonna be
time,
like, "Yo."
Derek's like, all right, let me not talk business because he's just gonna forget.
Yeah.
We're gonna end up
There's no
arguing about
business.
this in 5 days.
There's no
Like, we
business.
told you this shit. Gio.
Remember
I
when we
don't
used to act
remember.
like we were running a business? Remember that?
No, you remember how you acted like we were running a business? Yo, my favorite shit was when Derek. I don't even think you do this. You don't seem like that when you host anymore. But when Derek was in producer mode, it was unbearable to be around.
Yeah, I was horrible.
I saw a bit of it. Well, I think he transferred it to softball now because we were playing softball Friday, and then people kept like we got out. Like it was just like I think the first 6 guys got out from the batting order, and Derek just walks into the fucking dugout, which is just a fence. It's not even a real dugout. We just
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a
And
fan.
Derek's
New York
like,
City
you
Park.
motherfuckers better stop fucking popping up these fucking balls. What the fuck is this shit? I know you paid $25 to be here, and this doesn't mean shit. But motherfucker, get your shit together, and I'm like looking at Derek. I'm like, yo, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
bitch.
Well, you're not used to. That was your
Bitch.
first time with the team.
This is my first time, and then I'm
Honestly.
watching 9 grown adults all with their head down, like, I'm sorry, Derek. That got me mad. I was like, you bitch ass motherfuckers paid to be here.
Now, what did you do when you got up next time? You got a hit.
I got a hit
You
and
got
a
that's
run.
right.
Yeah.
That's right.
I got a hit and a run.
That's right.
But that's because I wanted to warm up.
That's
I
right.
wanted
Bro,
to do that for
Sometimes
myself.
motivation though does
That was
help.
that was
It's a
for
weird
me.
mix.
That was more for me than for you, Derek.
Bro, the first game we
But
played,
I almost called Derek right after. I'd be like, yo, my bad about yelling at you for the podcast. But yo, thank you for inviting me, man. That run felt mad good.
well, bro, we were getting
felt like
shut
a
out.
kid
So
again.
the first game we
Where
won
did you guys
easy.
play?
We won. We played on Randall's Island. It was a tournament.
It was us against like 2 different teams.
bro.
full of
You know,
Dominicans.
Jared Schwartz almost got himself killed.
What happened?
Oh, that's good.
So the tournament was for some kid that passed
What
away.
happened?
Some guy that passed away like in a freak accident. He like a tree fell on him, and the tournament started an hour late, and Jared's like, "Yo, what the fuck is the problem?" I'm like, "Yo, bro, relax. This isn't that kind of chill out. Everybody's waiting. We're gonna play."
Yeah,
as
where
soon
does
as
he
we
have the
can."
bait? It's not like he's booked.
And he's like, "I don't understand what the big deal is. People die every day."
Stop, he didn't say that.
Wait, a building fell on my dad. I'm like, "Yo." Thank God we were on the other side where nobody knew that guy. If we would have been on the other side, those guys would have. The two dudes that spoke in his honor, they would have
Albert
beat the
Pujols and fucking and Vladimir Guerrero.
Two of the biggest Dominicans I've ever seen in my life.
They look
bro.
like baseball players.
Yeah, they were. They probably were minor league ball players at one time. Yeah, dude, those guys would have.
Almost in tears in the beginning.
If they would have jumped on Jared, I would have been like,
Yeah.
Oh, I would have been recording.
I would have been like, there, that's what you get.
They could have jumped.
At least he would have had a good tape.
Jared could have been in and could have done
did a
no
building
wrong. that
fall on
day.
his dad?
And if they would have jumped on him, I still would have not taken this
No.
out. They could have been just started
That's
picking
how big
on
they
him.
were. You're like, oh, man.
No, just to enjoy Jared getting his ass whooped and recording.
Were you sore the next day at all?
Hell yeah, bro.
Bro, it was from the I think I was sitting out in the sun for 2 hours,
Dude, I was
dehydrated
sunburned.
the fuck out. Me too.
I was sunburned and sore as a bitch.
Damn.
I went to fucking.
Was it like softball?
yeah, slow pitch.
I think we played like 3 games, and I didn't even play the field like that. But from
Nah,
that,
so we only played 2.
oh right, 2.
That first game we killed it though.
Nice.
Yeah.
I didn't, but on the second game I did.
Yeah.
Well, the second
killed
game,
it on
the
the
second
first
game we're losing 9-0 going into the last inning. Geo, I drew a walk. Geo gets a hit.
Yeah.
It's first and second, and then
How do you walk?
And then
in
Rob
softball?
O'Toole,
no, but Brian McKenna.
Brian McKenna. Oh yeah, he got out, and
McKenna.
then Brian McKenna.
Brian
got
McKenna.
a double.
Yeah.
Oh, he's fucking comic, right?
Yeah, but he can play ball though.
Yeah,
I'm
he's
down.
nice.
Yeah,
I'm down to
yeah.
play.
Sick.
You want to play?
Yeah, I'm a good. softball. I used to play.
$25.
No, it's more now. That was just for the tournament.
Yeah, it was just-
What position
yeah,
you play?
I play outfield, right
He
field,
plays.
left field.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not a good infielder.
You got an arm?
Plays
more
what?
of a
little bit
doggy
of an
style
arm.
Yeah.
position.
Can you hit?
He's more of a
can
face
hit.
down, ass up.
When's the last time you played?
couple of years.
All right.
But I used to play a lot.
Which one is the one where you jerk a guy off? I can do that.
That's modified.
You're on Blumpkins.
Yeah.
I'll be on reach arounds.
Yeah.
James, tell everybody where they can find you.
You can find me on Instagram at Pontillo Sauce, which is my cum. And
It's spicy.
you mean like places or just
Social
Yeah,
media.
social media.
true crime
show.
guy.
Don't you have some headlining shit
yeah,
coming
I'm headlining Bonkers Comedy Club in Maryland on
Nice.
October 23rd.
up? Not, bro, it's beautiful.
And then I'm going to Brazil in January.
Are you? That's real?
Yeah, Rio Comedy Club.
What the fuck? Do people there speak English?
Yeah, I speak English and Portuguese. I'm going to try to learn some Portuguese
Okay.
before I go.
You're gonna try to do jokes in Portuguese.
I probably won't, but I'll try. Well, I'll try to learn a little bit of the language at least.
Is the girl that's opening for you Portuguese? Or
No.
Brazilian?
Rachel, no.
No. Okay.
She's white.
All right.
So just doing expats, basically?
What's expats?
Like is it like
Ex-American.
yeah, like is there like a
Yeah, no, they have American comics that go down there. I just reached out and they got back to me. But
Nice.
I've always wanted to go to Brazil.
so it was like just a drop in the bucket of all the emails we sent.
Yeah.
All right, I'm glad you got something, buddy. I've got nothing. Go ahead, Dan.
Oh, and New York Comedy Club Stamford, November 19th.
Nice.
Which I have no clue I'm going to sell that room.
You're headlining that?
Yeah.
Let's go.
That room's huge. I have no clue how
You're
I'm
gonna sell probably 20, 30 tickets. It's all right though, bro. It's
Well, I'm doing it with Sarah Huntington.
which one, Sarah? Oh,
Yeah.
Sarah.
So we're doing it together. We're
she'll sell some
co-headlining.
tickets.
Internet ads, yo. Internet
Internet
ads.
ads.
Them
That's
shits
it.
don't work anymore.
No, I'm hoping she could help.
The
a
game's
lot.
over. Yeah, yeah.
Damn. Remember when we used to use ads for our show? It used to
They
work.
work
You
sometimes.
got to use Eventbrite. You got to use all of them,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
each
When
gives you a drop.
Whenever I do the road, though, I find that just flyering is probably the most effective. Just out,
Flyers?
just get out in the
Flyers?
street, get them out amongst the people.
Barking.
If you get out there a day or two before the show, yeah.
Yeah.
I can see that.
What about?
But then you got
guys?
that's
I
a
don't know
time
about selling
commitment too.
tickets.
Yeah.
I don't know about Brazil if we're gonna do that. I don't know how the streets are in Brazil.
Anyway, come find me
yeah.
at Daniel_J_Perafan on
The
Instagram.
Slaughterhouse guy.
Hell yeah, fucking pull up. You know, me and James are always doing sketches and shit.
Yeah, we're doing one tomorrow.
Yeah.
He doesn't have the Walmart vest. We need him.
Yeah, dude.
Oh,
I
fuck.
think I threw them out because I was searching for them in my clothes. I had 3, but I had cleaned out a bunch of clothes a couple months ago, and I think I fucking told.
I think just silly name tags would be good.
Whatever.
Or just buy a blue vest.
If we just fucking
You
go
can get
out
them at
there-
Walmart, a blue vest, right?
If we go and sit in front of a Walmart,
no
I think
one
it'll
will care.
work.
I think just dress nice.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, funny.
What about you guys?
I
motherfucker. Go ahead.
will
I got
be
nothing.
in Atlantic City, August 25th, Atlantic City Comedy Club. Come check
Nice.
that out. And that's about it, man. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube. If you're not
OT
subscribed.
Jizzle.
On the Gate Podcast on YouTube.
And guys, we're
Follow me on Twitch, McFagin, MCFA.
Wait, is that really yours?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
FAGGE.
And they didn't ban you yet?
No, it's not a bad word.
It's a real name, McFagan.
It's my my mom never gave me a middle name, so I gave myself one.
Well, you have no. You're just Giovanni.
Yeah.
Perez?
Now I'm
So you're
Giovanni McFagin Perez.
There we go.
I like
So I figured I'd use my middle name for my Twitch because I haven't used it anywhere.
AC, the Riviera of the Atlantic.
Derek Drescher.
It's like Vegas with autism.
Yeah.
Go on my
Every time I
Instagram.
park that lot by Atlantic City Comic Club, I always expect it to be broken in when I get
Oh,
back.
dude.
It hasn't been.
I don't park
Me and
'cause they
Tate
want-
almost. This guy
got
was gonna like carjack us.
Are you serious?
As he got closer to the car, he realized what a piece of shit it was.
Yeah. There's like this
All right,
big,
get that last video.
there's
Up.
this big empty lot by Atlantic City Comedy Club. I've never seen anyone
The one that
in
ruined
there.
your day.
Never seen anyone in there, but there's just a sign that says $8. I just pay it. I'm like, I don't want to.
And you do? You use
I
it all
park
the
in
time?
the street. I stopped parking in the garage because that Indian guy's a fucking pain in the ass. And he won't give me the discount.
No, I'm saying there's just
Why
an
not?
abandoned lot that I parked.
He doesn't
Yeah,
believe
same.
you?
I
He's like,
parked
sure,
it.
it's
Okay,
comedy.
buddy. Everybody a comedian now.
Yeah. You pull up your
Okay.
stand up, he's like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure, sure.
No, I showed him the flyer. And unless there's a pretty girl
Look, man, I'm
in
on the flag.
car,
Go on, buddy. You
they
printed that
won't-
out at your house. Come
it's
on
usually
now.
the female comic that like kind of leans over like, hey, no.
Buddy, listen, I've been in med school all day. I only come here at night.
Yeah.
I don't need.
Yeah.
Dude, I remember-
$15 is 15. Is 15. You just
don't
keep
think-
saying
His
I
Indian
remember-
guy's like a cross between.
I remember I was
Tony
in.
Montana and an Indian
I
guy.
remember one time
it's a Cuban Indian.
when I went to LA, I landed at LAX and the cab driver would drive me back. It was like a 20-minute trip for like $90.
Yeah, yeah.
Whoa,
And I was telling him,
what?
he's like, "Oh, come on, you're a big time comedian."
Yeah.
I'm like, "Shut the fuck up! I
I
don't have
recognize
that."
your voice, man.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
You're
like, I
dropping
don't-
me off at the banana bucket. What the fuck are you talking about?
All right, play this video.
All right, cool. We have to.
What is
Speaking of politics and shit like that,
Under the
I
I
took a Spirit flight.
I took
Yeah,
a.
Eric Adams. I'm here at the infamous Golden Gate Bridge in Manhattan. Now, a lot of people say that I'm a bad mayor and that I don't care about the job and that I'm wildly corrupt and that I'm bald. But I want to show New Yorkers what I do in a day as mayor of Chicago. Now, come
Why have I
on,
not
let's
seen
go.
this on my time?
Pause
Every
this
morning, I
real
come
quick,
to this
Jorge.
park.
The only thing you did wrong with this video is not do blackface. Jorge,
Oh,
continue.
fuck.
Here we
Jesus
go.
Christ.
Jorge, continue. You should have done blackface.
Right here, and I do 50 push-ups. You see, being mayor of New York City isn't as easy as they say. I break my back for this city. Are you? I'm Mayor Adams. Ow! Are you guys voting for Eric Adams?
Hell no.
way.
No? All right, come on, let's go.
Where was this? No, I
New
know.
York City's doing great. Swag is up 47%. There's more bottle girls working than any time in history, and catcalling's at an all-time high.
I like how your Eric Adams sounds
I'm Mayor
Italian.
Adams, and I'm knocking out corruption. I end my days in this alley where I drink Hennessy. I love Hennessy. I'm Eric Adams, all right? I'm a great mayor. I work hard, but I have fun. Now I'm gonna go help ICE pepper spray some immigrants. Eric Adams, from Mayor of Philadelphia.
Dude, you have
Philadelphia.
Dude,
So,
you have no
Peg,
idea how happy I was
Peg.
when Mika Mo put the laugh emoji. I'm like, oh, thank God.
Yeah, she get Mika Mo to laugh at
She's the
something.
gatekeeper.
Yeah.
Well, no, we thought it might be a little racist because of like an accent.
Oh, she hates Eric Adams. She's also
Whoa.
a bleeding heart liberal.
Well, it
That's
wasn't
great.
racist
Yeah.
enough. That's
The
what
bl-
my problem was.
we don't claim him. We don't claim that motherfucker
My-
Eric Adams.
The camera guy Scott was like, you should do the bald cap black.
Yeah.
That would have been hilarious.
A bald
If it was
clap
brown-
black, so
a
that
bald
way.
clap.
A bald cap.
Isn't that technically blackface still?
No, because
A black.
It's Black Skull?
a brown.
black
Yeah.
skull.
Brown skull.
yeah, but then that way you don't have to use, or you could have just got a cap that covered your whole face.
It would have been funny if you would have
Put some holes in it.
dyed
But it
your
still worked. I
eyebrows
mean, it
black.
worked just fine. It worked
yeah.
great. People
It
liked
was
it.
fun.
Yo,
funny that
I'm
he's
Eric
white. Yeah,
Adams.
yeah.
I'm in this park.
Yeah, I think if
doing
anything,
50
the
push-ups.
race blind casting was perfect.
Yeah.
When he loses eventually, you should have him on this pod if you could get him. Yeah.
I've already
Adams?
had conversations with him.
How is
What?
he the same in person?
Oh, he's insane. He's insane.
That would be a good pull. Jorge,
Wait,
work
you
on
had
that.
you talked to
You
him?
know about the whole Nick Cannon thing, right? Did I ever show you the pictures?
The gun show.
He was on. Eric Adams was on that panel. He's out of his mind.
How
What?
was Nick
He was
Cannon?
like literally.
Nick Cannon is an asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck if it's Matty Smith's boss.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I
We
think-
don't give
I
a
think,
fuck on this
Yeah.
podcast. We're anti-establishment.
Are they still doing Wild 'N Out? Does that show still?
It's on BET, so you know it ain't doing good.
Yeah.
Wait, they moved
Wait,
it
didn't
from MTV?
BET go out of business?
Kind of. Yeah,
Wait.
They're like, yo, we going out of business in
it's,
6 months. Get all your shows.
They revamped it. It's EBT now.
They just flipped the first 2 letters.
That's it, guys.
That's been the show.
Had fun.